All right, so today we're going to be making lemon blueberry energy bites. These are something that's really easy. It's one of those snacks that if you skip lunch, if you're running from meeting to meeting, picking up the kids or the grandkids, it's a great recipe to have on the go. So we're going to get really started quickly. So first we're going to start with just old-fashioned oats. And with the oats, any brand's fine. You can do a mixture of old-fashioned oats. It's about a cup. You can do quick cooking oats. It doesn't really matter with this recipe. This one is really great because it's not finicky. It's something that if you measure, if you're a person that measures is great, but if you do a little more of this, a little more of that, totally fine. And then we're doing a half a cup of dried blueberries. I like the dried blueberries in this one because they hold pretty well, but if you have fresh or frozen, whatever you have on hand, totally fine. And again, in the community cooking program, we do swappable recipes. So if you have raspberries or strawberries, dried apricots, anything will be yummy in this recipe. After, we're doing a little, a third of a cup of chia seeds. So chia seeds, again, they're little seeds. And if you remember back in the day, those chia pets, that's exactly what it is. Chia seeds, though, are really great in omega-3 fatty acids. Part of a great healthy snack is something that has lots of healthy fats that's going to keep you full. Really great for memory boosting. So when you get that mid-afternoon brain fog, this is something that's really good and it'll boost your energy. So these are really yummy too. You can put them on anything. They absorb a little bit of water, so they bulk up a little bit, but lots of fiber, lots of protein, and again, those healthy fats. And then we're doing here a little bit of honey, and this is going to be for a binder and just a little bit of a sweetener. You don't need a lot. Again, this makes about 20 little energy bites. So we're going to do about 4 tablespoons of honey, and I'm just going to eyeball it. But you can measure again. And any sweetener, so you can do maple syrup, 100% maple syrup. You could do dates, whatever your favorite is. Okay, so here, no finicky. Again, this one's a recipe that I give you the basic, and you can swap it out. All right, so we have our honey in there. And then we have here, it's 1 lemon zest and lemon juice. So we're going to start just by doing a little bit, again, just to see how it's going to incorporate all together. And if we have to add more or less, we'll figure that out afterwards. Last but not least, I have a mixture here of diced almonds and walnuts. You can do, again, your favorite type of nut. I like the mixture because the almonds have lots of vitamin E, and the walnuts, again, have those omega-3 fatty acids, which are really good. Those healthy fats, great for energy. So we're going to do, again, I'm just eyeballing it, about a cup. So more or less, depending if you like it really nutty. And then that's it. Super easy. Everything goes in the blender, and we're just going to blend it up for a few seconds. And because it's kind of a sticky recipe, we're just going to kind of mix it up a little bit in the middle. And sometimes you kind of might have to shake it up a little bit. And that's when you decide if you want to put more lemon juice, a little more sweetener in there. Some people actually do a little bit of nut butter, so your favorite peanut butter or almond butter, cashew butter, all works really well too. Okay, so the basic idea behind this is just to get it a little bit broken up, but if you like it really smooth, you can keep going with it. I like it chunkier. It's nice when you have a big bite, you get a little bit of blueberry, a little bit of one of those nuts in there, and then we just pour it into a big bowl. And this is really great for the kids too. It gets messy. So a lot of kids, their favorite thing is to get messy. So this is a great way to get them in the kitchen. If you have grandkids as well, it's a great recipe to do with them too. Okay, so super easy. We're just going to get this stuff out of the way. And again, so you just kind of mix it with your hands. It's the best way to get in there. And that's all we're doing is forming little balls with it. And then you can eat these raw. They're ready to go. There's anything food safety-wise, they're ready to go. And the only thing, some people do like them baked to give it an extra crunch. So you can form these, put it on a cookie sheet. You don't have to grease it because of the healthy fats in this. And 350 for about 5 to 7 minutes, and you're done. Okay, so they don't look the prettiest, but they taste amazing, and they're really easy to do. And again, you make them as big or as small as you want, and they're going to be messy. And that's it. Okay, so these are energy bites. There again, it took us 5 whole minutes to make. You can bake them if you like for an extra 5 minutes. They hold really well if you put them in the freezer for an hour. I like to bag them up, put them in the freezer so the next day they're ready to go. So you can make a big batch of these and then again swap them out with your favorite ingredients. So I hope you enjoy these bites. Again, really messy, really fun and tasty, and enjoy.